What do you think about the younger generation?
I think the younger generation nowadays, they're all out to like get in trouble. Like you got two different sides of the younger generation. You got the younger generation that will go out hooded up, like knives, guns, getting into gangs, getting into trouble with the police, like losing their life over something stupid. Then you've got the smart side of the younger generation, which is like the guys that want to do well, want to get to into university. They're putting their heads down, getting their GCSEs, getting themselves a job, not getting into any of the stupid like stuff really. Change like the government could help put more youth clubs around, put more projects back on. Like they had a project called Catch 22, stuff like that. Really, like they can took Catch 22 away because like there was no funding for it, but that was changing like taking ex gangs out of gangs and putting them back into like trying to get their life on track.
Trouble.
Because it makes them look like they're tough. Like they go out, get in trouble with the police, they go court, like pay a fine or go jail for a few months. They come out and they get street cred for it. Like to be honest, that and to me that's stupidity. Like you go jail, you come out, you're gonna be labelled as a thug. That is what changes the perspective of the young people.
People get stereotyped.
Why I think young people get stereotyped. Really, because like not 75% of the population of young people nowadays make it the reason people want to stereotype us. Like you could walk down the road and like you and another mate with hats on, and you'd get stereotyped because they be like the people that are stereotyping you are probably scared of like the younger generation because everyone wears hats now, hoodies, all that rolling with knives. They don't know whether you're gonna go rob them or like stab them. Like it's stupid. It makes them fear for their life. Gangs. Uh, I reckon gangs is stupidity for a few reasons. One, because nowadays you get into gangs, you're getting into a load of trouble. You could quit the gang, but you'll still be with the gang. You can leave, but they're always still always gonna be there. They catch you slipping, they beat you up for leaving. Gangs nowadays, like gangs back in the old day, it was just a group of mates that used to go out and play football. Nowadays, and gangs, and they're shotting drugs, they're shooting people, they're stabbing people. Like on the occasion, like they go out and like kill people. It's really ridiculous.
So, do you know any friends who are in gangs?
I know a few mates that have been in gangs. Like my mate Shivs was in a gang with me called PYG, and like we went to the same community link, same secondary school, and like it was all right. We went community links, and I went in the shop, and he got stabbed by a rival gang. Like that's only because a few days later he went out with his mates and done something stupid. I don't. I regret him like, what happened, but it was on his own like thing really.
So have you ever left? Have you ever lost a friend?
Losing a friend to gang violence nowadays, it sends a shooting pain straight through your heart. Like it's like when you're out with your mates and like 1 minute they're there, the next day like you went to go knock round their house and like you remember that they're not there no more. It's like losing a family member. All your mates out there nowadays, they're your family. You look after them, they look after you. Like just like take advantage of what you've got, not what you haven't got. Like don't sit there and mellow about oh yeah, life's so hard nowadays. Like what can I do? Just think about what your mates have done. You've lost plenty of your mates to gang violence. Try and change. Try and get out of the game. Try and do something productive with your life. Don't sit and worry about it. Like just try and change really.